Hello guys, my name is Kate and I'm back with another video. Today we are doing a shell stitch and this is it. This is shell. So this is what I want us to do today. This is my yarn and I'm using today I'm using crochet hook 3.5. This is Robin Small and I'm using it as 2-stranded. I'm using 2 strands of it to make this. So we start. To start this, we make a slip knot. There is my slip knot, and we make a chain. I'm doing a chain of 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of 2. So there it is. So for the first row of this stitch, I skip the first 3, 1, 2, 3, and on the fourth I make a double crochet. There is my double crochet. On the same stitch I do another double crochet. Now I have 2 stitches, 2 double crochets on the same stitch. I chain 2, I make another 2 double crochets on the same stitch. So now I have 4 double crochets on the same stitch, separated by chain 2. So we do it again. In the next 2 stitches we skip the next 2 stitches, and on the third stitch we make another shell, that is a double crochet, another double crochet in the same stitch, a chain 2, and 2 other double crochets in the same stitch. That makes my second shell. So between a shell and the other there is a space, so a space of 2 chains, the 2 chains that we skipped, and in the shell there is a space of 2 chains between each 2 double crochets. So we continue. We skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and on the third we make a shell. Again, a shell is made by doing 2 double crochets in the same stitch. There are my 2 double crochets. I chain 2, another 2 double crochets. So we are going to do this to the end. Remember, when you do 2 double crochets, remember to chain 2 double crochets. Between a shell and the other there is a space of skipping 2 chains. So let me meet you at the end of this row. I've done my last shell. I'm left with one chain, so in that chain I do a double crochet. That is my first row of shells. So to continue with this, we chain 3, we turn our work. Now we are working inside the 2 chain spaces. Remember the 2 chain spaces that we were doing to separate the 2 double crochets. So in that chain 2 stitch, we are going to form a shell. So again, we do a double crochet, another double crochet, chain 2, in the same space, another 2 double crochet. And that is our first shell of this row. We continue to the next shell. We do the same in the chain 2 space. We make a shell, a double crochet, another double crochet, a chain 2, 2 double crochets in the same space. That is my second shell. In the third shell, in the space between 2 double crochets, I make another shell. So basically this is what we are going to do to the end of this row. I'm working my last shell on the first shell of the first row. So there it is, our second row. So to finish this row, remember we have the stitches that we skipped. We do a double crochet on the top of that chain. We chain 3 and turn. So basically this is what we do, just a repetition of that. This is how it looks like. So we shall be doing shells in between these spaces. When you come to the end of the row, we make a double crochet on top of the previous chain 3. On top of that, we make a double crochet on the third chain. So this is it. Thank you for viewing this. Goodbye and see you next time. And guys, remember to subscribe to my channel and put on the notification bell. Give me a like. Yes, so that we continue doing this. Thank you for the support so far. Thank you so much.